Ever looked at the IELTS Academic Reading Test and thought, wow, this looks tough? You don't have to worry. By the end of this lesson, you will understand exactly what to expect, how it's structured, and how to handle it like a pro. This session is all about IELTS Academic Reading section, one of the most important parts of your IELTS journey, especially if you are planning to study or work abroad. This lesson will be in 7 different parts for easy follow-up and understanding. 1. We will look at what IELTS academic reading is all about. 2. Understanding the structure. Number 3. The question types. Number 4. How to manage time and not panic. 5. Common mistakes to avoid. 6. Quick mini practice. And last but not the least, number 7. A review and motivation. So stay tuned and let's begin. Alright, first things first. What exactly is IELTS academic reading? This test is designed to check how well you can understand academic English, the kind of language you will see in textbooks, research articles, university papers, or professional journals. You will get 3 passages, yes, just 3, but each one gets longer and a bit more difficult as you go along. And here is something a lot of people forget. You will have only 60 minutes to read all 3 passages and answer 40 questions. That's right. There will be no extra time to transfer your answers at the end, so every minute counts. The part 2 of our lesson will be all about understanding the structure. So let me quickly show you how the reading test is structured in accordance to the different sections, their descriptions, and time allocated. Yes, but before we continue, this quick one. If you are an African student dreaming of studying abroad but facing challenges with admission, don't stress. Just send me a DM and your problem becomes our project. Through our partnerships with several top universities across Europe, America, and Australia, we can help you find the right program, guide your application, and increase your chances of success. Remember, your dream to study abroad is valid. You just need the right connection to make it real. So we can continue. With passage 1, it is easier, more factual, and maybe about science or a simple topic for 18 minutes and not more. Then passage 2, it is moderate. It could be about research or a process, time allocated 20 minutes. Then passage 3, this is the most difficult. It's complex language, abstract ideas for not more than 22 minutes. So overall, it's 1 hour for everything. That means you need to train your eyes, your brain, and your timing just like a runner training for a race. Part 3. This part will be about question types. Now let's talk about the fun part, the different question types. There are a number of different types you will see, and each one tests a different skill. They are as follows. Number 1, true, false, and not given. 2, yes, no, and not given. 3, multiple choice. 4, matching headings. 5, matching information and features. Number 6, sentence completion. Number 7, summary, note, table, and diagram completion. 8, flowchart completion. Number 9, short answer questions. You won't see all of them in one passage. The questions are mixed randomly. Maybe passage 1 will have true, false, and matching headings, and passage 3 will have summary or short answer questions. So you see, you need to be ready for anything. Here is a quick breakdown in terms of skill tested, question types, and examples. The first skill here is understanding facts, and the question type related to it is true, false, and not given. For example, the earth is flat. Is that a fact? Of course, it's false. The second skill tested will be understanding opinions, and it is related to question type yes, no, and not given. For example, the writer believes climate change is reversible. The third skill is to be able to bring out main ideas. This corresponds to matching headings. For example, choose the correct headings for each paragraph. Skill number 4 has to do with details and vocabulary. Its related question type is sentence summary completion. For example, complete the sentence. The study found that, and there will be a missing word or words to complete the sentence according to the passage. Skill number 5 has to do with process or flow diagrams. The question type will be table completion. For example, label the stages of water purification. Skill number 6 is identifying people or sources, and the question type is matching features. For example, which researcher discovered the formula? And this is, of course, according to the passage. Now, don't panic if this looks like a lot. We will study each question type step by step in later lessons. 4. How to manage time and not panic. Time management is everything in IELTS reading. You've got just 60 minutes and 40 questions you remember. So here is what I recommend. For passage 1, use 18 minutes. Passage 2, not more than 20 minutes. And passage 3, 22 minutes. And this is how it works. 1. Skim this passage first. Read the title, first and last sentences of the paragraphs. Don't read every word. Just get the main idea. Ask yourself what this is about. 2. Read the questions carefully before scanning. Highlight keywords, names, numbers, years, and special terms. 3. Scan this passage. Move your eyes quickly to find those keywords or synonyms. Remember, you are hunting for answers, not reading for pleasure. 4. What you can and skip what you can't. Don't get stuck on one question. Every second matters. 5. Write your answers clearly and correctly. Remember, spelling and grammar matter in IELTS reading. And now, before we wrap up today's IELTS lesson and move to part 5, 6, and 7, here is a quick reminder. If you are facing any challenges with your admission process, don't hesitate to reach out. We just secured 2 more offers, one from Fleming College and another from Algoma University, both in Canada. As you continue to prepare, remember to set aside funds for your initial deposit once your offer comes out. But the provincial attestation letter processing is expensive and schools won't take unnecessary risk with unconfirmed seat. So stay ready, stay focused, and let us guide you from IELTS success to admission success. Part 5. Common mistakes to avoid. Now, let's talk about some of the biggest mistakes students make. 1. Reading everything word for word. You will never finish on time. 2. Spending too long on one question. 3. Copying wrong spellings from the passage. 4. Writing more words than it is allowed in short answer questions. Always check if the question says no more than 2 words and stick to that. Part 6. Quick mini practice. So let's try something small together. Listen carefully. The Eiffel Tower was built in 1889 as part of the World's Fair in Paris. It was originally meant to be a temporary structure, but today it is one of the most visited landmarks in the world. Now let's try 3 quick questions. Question number 1. True or false? The Eiffel Tower was built in 1989. Question number 2. Match the headings. A. A temporary wonder. B. A permanent success. Question number 3. Complete the sentence. The Eiffel Tower was built for... There is a gap. You've got just 1 minute, and if you're ready, let's go. Okay, let's look at the answers now. Question number 1. Of course, it is false. It was in 1889, not 1989. This explains why you should take note of numbers and dates in the passage when you scan through. Question number 2 is B. A permanent success. This is an example of matching headings from the passage. The Eiffel Tower was meant to be a temporary structure, but ended up one of the most visited landmarks in the world. Here you are expected to match the text with one of the headings A and B above. So take note which heading best fits the text. And for answer number 3, drop your answers in the comments below. And that's it. You just completed your first mini IELTS reading exercise. And now part 7. Let's review what we've learned so far. IELTS Academic Reading has 3 passages, 4 questions to be answered in 60 minutes. The questions are mixed randomly, so you need to know all types. It's not about reading every word. It's about finding answers quickly. Practice timing, accuracy, and smart reading. Remember, IELTS reading is not testing how much English you know. It's testing how smartly you can use English under time pressure. Alright, that's the end of this lesson. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit follow, like or share this video so others can learn too. And in our next class, we will go deeper into each question type, starting with true, false, and not given, with real examples and strategies. Thank you for watching, and remember, practice doesn't make perfect, it makes permanent. So start training your eyes and your timing today.